Hello, this is the Yormish Workout, and it is Friday, March 12th, 2021. And this is Cycle 6, Chapter 2, Iteration 5. And that is going to be, hey, I'm going to try to do 130 calf races, because this is Adventure Week and do all sorts of weird adventures. Yesterday it was a whole bunch of incline press. Day before that was running. And the day before that, it was single arm rows. And the day before that, I think it was like a pull-up type challenge thing. Anyway, so Adventure Week. See my edges and feel my body and all this kind of stuff. And hopefully the body feels good. All right. Now, the most important thing here is, well, not the most important thing, but a very important thing is the public service announcement. Please do not waste your time watching this video unless you have a very specific reason to watch this video. Otherwise, it would be a waste of your time. And I would so hate to waste your time. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little bit of stretching. Get my body feeling good. It's already feeling pretty good, but let's see if we can take that to another level. Set that there like that. Do the normal stretches. All right. Feeling all that soreness from this week. It's nice to know it's there. Nice to know I did some good work. All right. A little bit of that. Now we're gonna focus on the calf raises. Calf raises. Do we raise the calves? Yes, we do. All right. Enough of that silliness. Let's see if I can get a good position right here. Solid, usual kind of spot a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit wider angle than usual, but here it is. Calf raises. Gonna try for 130. And I am actually gonna count while doing this. Now, in all fairness, I've done things like this before. I don't know if I've ever gone 130 in one set. So this is breaking new ground, but I have done 100. That was a couple months ago, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, feeling it, 25, 26, 27, 28. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, oh boy, 38, 39, 40, 41, no breaks, 42, 43, maybe a mid-set break, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, halfway, 67, 68, all downhill, 69, not really, 70, but let's convince ourselves, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, again hysterical, 83, this is so weird, 84, 85, I'm not even 100, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, full extensions, come on now, 92, 93, 94, I hope I didn't skip numbers, 95, 96, 97, maybe I did, 98, 99, 100, I shouldn't be feeling this good, I should be feeling a little bit worse, but okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe it's not full extensions, maybe I skipped some, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15, wow, I didn't think I'd get here this far, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, playing drums is going to be weird tonight, 25, 26, 27, 28, no way, 29, let's go deep on these, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, still got some more in the tank, 35, gonna feel this tomorrow, 36, gonna feel even worse on Sunday, 37, 38, 39, come on, 40, 141, 142, 143, can I do one more? Yes, I can. 144. Oh. Okay, that was a bit weird. It was designed to be weird. I'm losing feeling in the bottom of my legs a little bit, and it's just like pulsing a little bit. Not very much, but that is good. It's good stuff. Oh, that's an interesting feeling. Woo. All right, so my calves, Sunday is going to be an interesting day. Oh. Move about a little bit. Maybe do a Jenga or whatever. Nah. Oh my goodness. That was an interesting challenge. Yeah. Oh man, I might play drums on Sunday too. Oh goodness. Well, I can do flat-footed double bass instead of using calf, but I definitely do better using my calves. Whew. Oh goodness. All right, so that was 142 or 44 or something like that. I know that there was at least 2 really weak ones in there, so we'll say 142 because that seems like a good number. All right, so that is done. That's the challenge for today. Real simple challenge. Just goes to show if you're me, you can wipe yourself out, at least in one muscle group, in less than 10 minutes. Just one single set like that. So I've been doing, for the full body thing, I've been doing sets of 13 and using the 18% principle. All right, so 1% of 142, let's just call it pretty close to 150, is 1.5. That's 1%. 18 would be 1.5 times 18. So 1.5 times 10 is 15. And, well, we can just go with 20 sets. So sets of 30 would probably be 20%. Or actually, I'll go ahead and go 142. 10% of that is 14.2. 14.2 plus 14.2 is 20% of what I can do. So 20% of what I can do is 28.4. 28.4. Let's back it down to 18. So that is, we're going to knock it down by, 1.8 or whatever, which is pretty close to 2. So 26. So my sets for that should be about 26. Somewhere in that 18 to 20% range. So 26, 27. I'm gonna up my my calf raises to for the when next time I do the full body workout, it's going to be 3 sets of 26. So note to self: next time I'm on the full body thing, go for that 18%, which is 20%, 26. So the full body. Hopefully that won't mess up my full body thing. I'll still have some gas in the tank, and I think I do. It doesn't. The calf portion really doesn't tucker me out too much. It's almost like a little bit of a rest in that situation. So if you're following, it's in chapters. We're in chapter 2. It's a 4-chapter thing. Chapter 2 and chapter 3 are the same. Those are adventure weeks. Chapter 1 is full body workout, at least 7 full body workouts within 14 days. And then it graduates to chapter 2, which is adventure week. Then it graduates, adventure week's at least 7 adventures. And adventures could be going running. An adventure could be 130 calf raises, or maybe a little bit more. An adventure could be trying to do the single arm. It could be trying to do a single arm chin up or a single arm pull up or something like that, which I cannot do. It could be the single arm rows, which I did this week. It could be a chin up challenge. It could be a video I saw on YouTube or something, trying to emulate that. Or it could be just me working out at an old school workout video. It's just something athletic that is adventurous, and I feel good, feel motion, and maybe discover something about myself along the way. Today I discovered that I should probably, in my full body workout, if I'm going to stick with that 18% idea, do 3 sets of 26 instead of 3 sets of 13. All right, and then I just like 3 sets of 13 before. I wasn't really going too hard to the 18% principle, which is part of the reason I did this, because I need to find out what is 18% of what where my edge is, and my edge seems to be around 142 or less. Maybe all of those were not deep extensions. I think there was a few I cheated on, but I'm gonna say I'm certain I at least cheated on 2. And also the count was a bit off. I did skip a few numbers, and I maybe in that 70 to 80 range, I might have just totally lost some train of thought there. So if I do watch this again, note the counting right around somewhere between 60 and 90. See if I was flubbing numbers. Let's see here. All right. So, and chapter 3 in the whole thing is the basic Monday, Wednesday, Friday workout that I used to do. A friend kind of turned me on to this one. He was like, "You do this workout and you'll get ripped." And sure enough, it made some difference. It didn't get me ripped, but it was certainly fun on occasions, and it's probably my fault. I probably just didn't push it hard enough. So doing all this stuff regularly is going to both train my body and train my mind, and maybe even train my soul. Training my soul is doing the hard thing and coming out the other side and not being injured and just being happy for it. So today was one of those things that was difficult for me, but got to the other side, was even able to laugh about it along the way, and now I'm leaning back and forth. My calves don't really feel so bad right now, so if I wanted to, I could play some drums and enjoy it and not have problems with the pedals. We'll see on Sunday, because calf raises, calves are weird, and sometimes stomach too, but more calves. There's been times in my life I've done a good calf workout or done calves as part of my workout, and the next day, or specifically 2 days later, I wake up and I have trouble walking. So Sunday will be the quintessential day for that. But I also know that there's ways to stretch it out when you wake up and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like I'm going to be waking up and have to play drums within 10 minutes or something. Let's see here. Also, make sure I get a lot of good sleep this week, as always, whenever working out, and just in life in general. Good sleep habits. Really trying to push for those 9 hours if I can have it. But my body likes this pattern of doing lately this week it's been 2 6s and then a 10-hour, just what? That's kind of weird. Okay, I'll go with it. But it's kind of hard to predict. So go to sleep early and often. Not to miss anything up on a schedule. Let's see here. There's a couple other things. Oh yeah, and chapter 4 is adventure week. So chapter 1, full body. Chapter 2, adventure. Chapter 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Chapter 4, adventure. And the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I might put challenges in between those days. And also, I'm almost scared to try to go real high in weight. There's definitely something I want to get close to my edges. I really want to feel it. There's a weird definition there about I can definitely feel it without getting close to my edges, but I'd like to both feel it, which is the precursor to getting to my edges, the edge of my ability. I don't want to be dropping weights on myself, the kind of muscle failure where you drop weights on yourself. Nah, not playing that game. Don't have a spotter. Hopefully don't need one. Not pushing that hard, but am definitely trying to push my limits, find the edges of what I can do, and just be comfortable with that fact. One thing I've been realizing today, I was doing some mental exercises, and I love the phrase, slow is smooth and smooth is fast, and I kind of approached those things. I had some anxiety about doing certain mental exercises, but went through and did it, and it was beautiful. Just when I just slowed down, stopped caring about the score, just kind of enjoyed it, tried to do it smooth, and the time got faster, and it's just I gotta ask myself the question, do I have faith in my body, in my mind, that if I do something consistently, I will improve? And I do have faith in that. So having the faith in that lets me not be so connected to the score, and lets me realize, hey, maybe I'm trying a different mental pathway, and it's gonna be slower. It might be better in the long run, but it's gonna be slower. So learning things in a different way. Specifically with this, it was some counting exercises in addition, and all sorts of multiplication exercises and stuff, and basically just kind of letting go and counting in a different way, and doing it in a slower, more paced, fluid way, which, hey, I'm going to do worse. The time's going to be worse and all that kind of stuff, but having that fluidity will, I think, help me be faster in the long run later. When that'll come about, I don't know, but I'm not going to put pressure on it, because back to, I have faith that consistency is more powerful than intensity, and usually, and consistency will just, my body, my mind, they will learn. I have faith that with consistency, I will improve. Anyway, that's enough being said about that. So, yeah, taking the judgment out of the equation, and I definitely love the phrase, comparison is the thief of joy. So if there's any excuse you have to not compare yourself to your previous self, or your future self, or your friends or family, or just anybody, hey, use that excuse to get off that path of comparison, because I think life gets a lot better if you can get rid of all the comparisons that you do not need. Well, maybe not all. I don't know. I'm being very careful with always and never statements and all that kind of stuff, because immediately my brain wants to grab onto something. Here's the exception to the rule. And I don't know if there's always an exception to every rule, but just in case there is, being careful with that. But within the, what little I know, some of these things make sense. Okay. That was a lot of talking. That was more talking than working out. Welcome to hanging out with Yorm. Anyway, later it shall be.